Pardon me? What are the signs for? Oh, just spreading the message.
They're asking that you guys leave the premises.
Wait, what?
They're asking y'all to leave the premises.
Really?
City manager, they're requesting you leave the premises.
Why?
Because it's private property.
No, it's not. It's public.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? See? And I mean this wholeheartedly. 100%.
Change is needed, and God bless everyone. Thank you for tuning back into the Justice for All channel. So apparently today, we got the Kirby City Hall in San Antonio, Texas, have a major problem with this sign being held up in front of our building by the one and only Pink Camera Magic, which all she was peacefully doing was exercising her free speech, her freedom of press, and redress her grievances, along with the freedom to assemble, which she immediately starts to face tyranny against these two ignorant clown female cops that infringe on her First Amendment, along with the City Hall as well, which they are about to find out that they messed with the wrong one. I want to give a huge thanks and a shout out to Pink Camera Magic for doing everything that she's been doing out there for many years, which she's one of the first female activists to ever start doing it out there. I've actually been subscribed to her for over 5 years now, and let me tell you, she does not play no games. The way she faces corruption, also against tyranny, she stands tall against all these tyrants and these government clowns. I highly suggest you go subscribe to her if you have not yet. Channel link will be linked down below, folks, in the description. Without further ado, let's not waste no more time. Let's do this.
Hey guys, hope you guys are having a great day today. I'm at the city of Kirby right now at City Hall, and for those of you who don't know who TxSheepDog is, he's been dealing with some issues regarding the city of Kirby in Texas, which is a suburb within San Antonio. And so today is going to be the City Hall meeting, and what I'm going to do before the meeting, this is actually earlier in the day, obviously, but I'm going to do a test, and I'm going to hold a sign on the steps of City Hall saying change is needed. So we're going to see if these guys are complete tyrants or if they're going to, respect the First Amendment. From what I understand, the mayor is not very keen on the First Amendment and, doesn't really respect our rights. So we're going to find out. And I also understand that the chief of police is pretty bad too. So I'll be sure to let you guys know how everything goes, okay? So root for me, y'all.
Hello.
Yeah. Hey.
Hi.
You guys hanging out?
Yeah.
Looking.
Can I help you? What's your name, ma'am?
It's McClary.
McClary. Thank you. And
I'm
Officer Lee?
PD. We're both with Kirby.
Oh, right on.
What are you guys doing?
Pardon me?
What are the signs for?
What are the signs for?
Yeah.
Oh, just spreading the message.
What kind of message?
You want to see it?
If you don't mind.
Says need change.
Need change?
Yeah.
Okay, so you
And
can't
that's-
be on the city property with that?
No, that's not true.
So,
This is a traditional public forum. It's like the most basic.
They called us and asked us to come out, so that's what we're here for.
They called you?
Yeah, we got a phone call. So,
Okay. You better go investigate then. You should talk to them.
I'm sorry?
You should go talk to them and investigate then. See what the problem is.
We got the dispatch call from it, so that's why we came out.
Oh, okay.
So they're asking that you guys leave the premises.
Wait. What?
They're asking y'all to leave the premises.
Really? Then not. This is the city of. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I'm here for cause, so I
There's the American flag right there. And some of the principles of being an American are our freedom of speech includes things like holding signs and, in particular, having criticism of your government. And there's a lot of criticism. And this is exactly what I mean when I say change is needed. This is exactly what I mean. Hi.
I was called by a council member that she was asking us to inform me of the no solicitation ordinance that's on our books.
Thanks to some recent Supreme Court rulings, such as Reed versus Town of Gilbert and Norton versus Springfield, most of these panhandling ordinances are considered unconstitutional. Carry on.
I know you're recording this, and that's okay.
I know.
Because there is an ordinance on our books that keeps people from soliciting here, and right now people are trying to pay their bills, so we don't want to make them feel uncomfortable, so I have to respect my council members and also the citizens that are coming here to try to pay their bills, okay? I mean, you can go on other property outside of this. I mean, you can stay here, but in terms of soliciting, that is something we can't allow because it disturbs.
Good to know.
Our residents are trying to pay their bills, and then
I mean, honestly, that is unconstitutional ordinance because it's fully within our rights to solicit if we wanted to.
Yup, she's absolutely correct on that one, and that is unconstitutional. Along with soliciting, this woman is holding up a sign exercising her rights as not soliciting anywhere in public, especially in front of a public building and public property. So this is all a First Amendment test by Pink Camera Magic, which she's also out here to have her friends back. TxSheepDog, shout out to him. Apparently he's been having big issues here with the city. Make sure you stick around to the end to catch Pink Camera Magic at the city council meeting at the end of this video.
Okay,
but I'll keep that in mind for sure.
Thank you for understanding.
No problem. Thank you. What'd you guys learn today? Did you learn anything about the Constitution? Ma'am? I can tell you something else about the Constitution. I have every right to say, the police. I can give you guys a middle finger. Look, see? Middle finger. See? And I mean this wholeheartedly, 100%. I mean, police. Did you learn anything today about the Constitution? Ma'am? Well, one thing I know for a fact is that they're not very, humble and, it's like, obviously nothing's changed yet, so we shall see. That's why I spread the message that change is needed. Quick warning for you guys, I'm about to be a little bit outside of my character in a minute, but I had to do this very harshly to serve a purpose and to make a point. So stay tuned. Did you learn anything today? That's not very friendly to the public. Not very good with public relations.
Has anybody ever heard of a city hall being private property? I don't know. I never heard of it. If you guys have heard of one, let me know and leave it in the comments.
All right, ma'am. So, city manager, they're requesting you leave the premises.
Why?
Because it's private property.
No, it's not. It's public.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
It's private property. Okay. And if you refuse,
it's not private.
Okay. I'm not going to sit here and argue. Okay.
Okay.
So,
who pays for it?
Again, I'm not going to sit here and
argue. Or who
argue.
owns it? Okay.
So, if you don't leave the
McClary?
premises, you'll be issued a CTW, which is a criminal trespass warning. And then if you refuse to leave, then you'll be arrested for trespassing.
So I will be arrested for trespass if I don't leave City Hall public property, correct? You're saying that, McClary. You're risking yourself on that, right?
This is private property, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So
it is not. This is public.
Okay. You need to leave the premises because they're requesting you leave. It's just like if you were at QT and they didn't.
No,
want
it's
you
not.
there, and all of the above.
You're wrong, and you're going to find out the hard way. And the police.
Okay.
There's an ordinance right there.
You can go ahead and
Can I have $1?
No, ma'am.
I'm soliciting, so.
All
right, only under threat of, only because you're going to arrest me if I don't, right?
Have a great day, ma'am.
Are you going to arrest me if I do? If I stay here, are you going to arrest me?
Again.
Will you arrest me if I stay here?
They are requesting you to leave their private property.
It's not private.
So if you could please leave the premises, that would be appreciated.
All right, well, I think you're going to learn that this is public. Do you know what the difference between private and public is?
Are you going to leave or are they going to issue the CTW?
They can't trespass. But I'm going to leave under duress because I know then that way you're going to arrest me, right?
So again.
Are you going to arrest me if I don't leave? Hey, Officer Lee.
Again.
Officer Lee, are you going to arrest me if I don't leave?
I don't know what my partner's already told you.
What weren't you guys in the same meeting?
Before I answer that question, what has my partner explained to you already before I came out here?
That I got to go.
Okay. What else did she explain to you?
But that's why I'm asking you. Are you going to arrest me if I don't leave?
Have you been asked to leave?
Yeah.
Okay. So what else did my partner explain to you?
I'm asking you a question. You guys work for me.
You will be issued a
You guys are some pompous one and pompous two. I'm leaving only because you're going to arrest me if I don't. The city of Kirby, I'm talking to you directly. I'm talking to the city attorney. I'm talking to the city manager. I'm talking to the mayor. You guys, you cannot have bitches like that on your payroll, on the city payroll. Okay, because they're going to cost the city of Kirby a lot of money. Okay, those bitches are going to cost you a lot of money and a lot of problems because I'm going to go through the process and I'm not going to let this sit. Hi, sir. I'm not going to be quiet about this. I'm going to get all the information that I need. I'm going to get all the camera footage. I'm going to pull their records and it's on. I'm going to go through the process. I'm going to take you guys with me.
And I do believe her 110%. That's pink camera magic for you. This tyranny needs to stop. And I just can't believe how those two female cops are too stupid to know what's the difference between public and private property. Let's take a look at this clip here, which took place later that day in this city hall.
Okay, Amanda Berg.
Yes.
Okay.
Oops. Pardon me. Hi, everybody. Hello, Madam Mayor.
Yes.
State
Your address, please.
Oh, yes. 4536 Dick Gordon, I believe. I actually am visiting. I patronize the city of Kirby. I pay taxes here with my business, and I also work here occasionally too. Well, the reason I'm here today and the reason I'm speaking is because some of you may actually recognize me. I was on the steps of City Hall today, earlier, maybe around noon. And what I was doing is I was doing something that's very fundamental to the democracy of our country, the First Amendment. And I was standing there and I'm holding a sign. I know that elections are coming up and I held up a sign, and it doesn't matter what the sign says because we have that right, but it said change is needed, right? So I was approached by a few different people. I talked to a couple people, and I was accosted by a couple of police officers. And now let's rewind a little bit. And the reason that I am bringing this up and doing this in the first place is because there's been a lot of rumors that you guys were, not very respectful of people's First Amendment rights here. So I wanted to see it for myself to see if it was something that was true. And so I wanted to do something that was extremely basic, fundamental, that, most people you guys should all have sworn an oath to defend and protect the Constitution. And just as a reminder, the fundamental principles, they include freedom of speech, the freedom of the press, the right to peaceably assemble, and the right to petition the government for redress of grievances. So we can, say it's our outlet basically to say to you folks when we have an issue. And that was tested today, and unfortunately, you guys failed quite miserably. I hate to say it. I was there for a while. We had somebody who called the police on me. We had somebody, everybody I spoke to was very friendly, but we had someone who called the police, and someone's here. We had someone who approached me who's also here. And then they called the cops. There were two police officers who came and approached me, and they threatened me, and they said that I had to leave, otherwise they're going to arrest me. Now, these two police officers, they're Officer Lee and Officer McCarmy. I think her name is McCarmy. Both of them are detrimental to you guys, and they're going to cost you guys a lot of money. It's not the first time that these officers have had problems, and I just want to give you guys a warning ahead of time and let you know that that's what's going on in your city. So that's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Fantastic job and good work, Pink Camera Magic. Looking forward for some updates and follow-ups on this story. Keep us posted. Thank you for fighting the fight and everything you do for the people. Folks, make sure you hop on Pink Camera Magic's channel and subscribe and show her support if you have not yet. Make sure you let her know that Justice for All sent you. Once again, her channel link will be pinned in the comments and also in the description. And if you like this type of content and you're new to my channel, make sure you smash that subscribe, hit that bell for first notification, and of course, everyone hit the like button. And also, for those of you that don't know about my other channel, and if you would like to see me in action fighting for our freedom, facing tyranny and corruption, go ahead and smash that subscribe on the Surreal Cam and go ahead and check out some of my content, and I promise you, you will not be disappointed. All channel links will be linked in the description, folks, and I want to see you in the comments for your thoughts about this video, and also we'll see you on the next video soon. Peace.
Okay.